Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. As always, hope you guys had an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys had an awesome weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, with Thanksgiving on Thursday and a very important Friday, the infamous Black Friday, the first Friday after Thanksgiving. I want to talk a little bit about that today. As you can see here, my portfolio was in the green on Friday, Black Friday, and sitting just under now $24,690. I'm very close to the $25,000 threshold to open up more or less unlimited day trading. So as you guys know, Robinhood is essentially margins account. At least I have Robinhood Instant is a margins account. With a margins account, you have to have at least $25,000 in your account before you can do unlimited day trading. It's really to prevent new investors from kind of going overboard and losing all their money making silly day trades. So Robinhood essentially locks you out after 3 day trades. As you guys know, pattern day trading is essentially making over 3 day trades in any 5 day trading period. Robinhood does that to prevent you from being labeled as a day trader because there's some negative consequence. I don't know about negative, but there's consequences associated with being labeled as a day trader. It's kind of complex. Don't really want to go into that with this video. I just put a video out, I think, 3 weeks ago about pattern day trading and the equity requirements in your account to kind of get around those restrictions. If you're interested, take a look at that video. But what I want to do today is talk about the Black Friday retail day, and if that really has any prognostic value or is able to predict how the market's going to be performing from Friday until the end of the year. Very crucial time for retailers. As I said, Black Friday, essentially the first day that retailers turn their books from red to black. That means essentially that from Black Friday to the end of the year, companies are now making profits. So up to that point, covering payroll and investments and property and so on and so forth, they're basically in the red. So Black Friday forward, they typically are now in the black. And as you can imagine, there could be a possible correlation between how well the numbers look on Friday, Black Friday, versus what the market is going to do from that time to the end of the year. So I kind of took a look at that. There's some awesome optimistic trading blogs out there saying that there is a positive correlation and named a few particular stocks that could be potential good plays for good numbers, and likewise other stocks that could be potential shorts if the numbers didn't look good. But for the most part, I think the consensus was that essentially what happens on Black Friday really has no correlation with the fourth quarter performance of businesses, and really doesn't have any correlation with what stocks are going to be doing from that time to the end of the year. So it might sound like a great idea. You might think there might be a correlation between how well Black Friday goes for businesses and how strong the market is, but there's really no correlation. So there's really no plays to be made essentially with Black Friday numbers, trading on those numbers, trying to maybe time the market. Really nothing to it, at least from what I read. If anybody has read about this, has a different opinion, please let me know. But from what I read anyway, there's really no correlation between how Black Friday goes, what the numbers look like, how strong the numbers are, and how businesses essentially perform for the rest of the year, which in turn kind of dictates what the stock market does. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Black Friday. I don't think there's really any opportunities to time the market. There's really no good plays to be made as far as I understand. There are some stocks out there that are kind of cheap, and just to kind of briefly go over those, I think pharmaceuticals are values right now. I think those would be what I would consider Black Friday values here. A lot of these stocks have been down over the last year or so. You see AbbVie here over the last 3 months, down 5%. Pfizer over the last 3 months, I'm not sure if that spike is there. It's down 8%. Portola, this is kind of a speculative small cap company. Don't really want to talk about that. Abbott Laboratories as well, down 8%. Cardinal Health, down 10%. Johnson & Johnson, down 4%. So I think these stocks would be excellent buys right now. I think they're cheap compared to their overall value, and those would be great plays. I've been actually dollar cost averaging those stocks over the last few weeks. and I think I'm going to continue doing that through the end of the year. I like pharmaceuticals. I think there will be strong plays. These are long buys as well. These aren't basically day trades or swing trades for at least my portfolio. These are stocks I'm going to be holding for the long term. They got great dividend yields as well. Pfizer here has 3+%, 3.78%. Portola, like I said, is that speculative play. Abbott Laboratories here, 2.6%. Cardinal Health, 2.5%. Johnson & Johnson, 2.8%. So very, very strong plays. I'm going to be averaging those down over the next few weeks, maybe next few months, actually. So yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit about Black Friday, if there's any potential value in taking a look at how strong the numbers are on Black Friday and doing any market timing, how the market's going to play out, if it has any prognostic value. And I really don't think it does. Interesting concept, but I don't think it has any value for at least timing the market with regards to stocks. So yeah, just wanted to put a quick video out talking about Black Friday and cheap pharmaceutical stocks that I'm going to be averaging down on. Let me know what you guys are going to be doing over the next month or so until the end of the year. As always, if you like my videos, feel free to share, like, and subscribe if you're so inclined. Still building the channel, having an awesome time putting out these videos, learning a ton about the market and investing. Hopefully you guys who follow along are learning as well. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you have any video ideas, let me know as well. Always looking for new topics to read up on and new discussions to partake in. So if you guys have anything that you want to talk about, let me know. So with that, I'll kind of end the video, and we'll see you guys.